Okay, 56 and 57 we'll do in one video together. We're finding the variance for this data. The variance is s squared, which is not the square root, but the sum of the x squareds minus the number of values times the mean squared divided by n minus 1. And s squared is the symbol we use for the sample variance. So here are my x values. 6, 3, 4, 19, 4. Those are my x values. So let's square each of these. Let's get the x squareds. 6 squared is 36. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. 19 squared is 361. And 4 squared is 16. If I add these up, the sum of the x squared values, 36 plus 9 plus 16 plus 16 plus 361 plus 16 is 438. So using my formula here, so that's 438 is the sum of the x squareds. Minus how many values do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times the mean squared. The mean of these values. Add them up. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 9 is 36. 17. 10. 17. 19 is 36. 36 divided by 5. 7.2, that's my mean. So 7.2 squared here over 5 minus 1. So 438 minus 5 times 7.2 squared, 51.84 divided by 4. So 438 minus 5 times 51.84. And you can type all this whole statement in one fell swoop in your calculator, but I'm just showing all the steps, just so if we make a mistake, we can see where it is. 438 minus 259.2, that's 178.8. Divide this by 4. 44.7 is our variance. 44.7. That's for 56. So let's move on to 57. Okay, 57 now. Still finding the variance. So the variance, let's move down a little bit more. The variance is s squared is equal to the sum of the x squareds minus n times the mean squared divided by n minus 1. So here we actually have more values. We have 6 values now. So those are my x values. X squared, so 64 squared, 4096. Let me give myself some more room here. These values are too close together. So my x values, 64, 14, 35, 60, 23, 69. 64 squared, x squared, so it's 4096. I could have done this in a table straight up and down, but show you it in a different way. Just squaring each of these. This is 3600. 529. And the sum of the x squareds, when we add all of these up, 4096 plus 196 plus 1225 plus 3600 plus 529 plus 4761 is 14,407. That's the sum of the x squareds. So 14,407 minus 6 values I have now. What's the mean of these things? Let's add these values up. 64 plus 14 plus 35 plus 60 plus 23 plus 69 is 265 divided by 5. 53 divided by 6, sorry. 6 values. 265 divided by 6. 44.1667. I'll use that. 44.1667 squared over 6 minus 1 is 5, right? 14,407 minus 6 times 44.1667 squared. 1950.697. I'll use 3 places there. Again, I'll show you all these steps just so if we make a mistake, we can find it. 1950.697. It's 11704.182 over 5. 14,407 minus 11704.182. That's 2702.818 divided by 5. 540.5. And this is variance. This is in miles, so this is square miles. So that's my variance, 540.5 square miles. And I should have rounded better. That should be 540.6. Because I have 540.56, so I should round up to 6/10. 540.6. There we go. My apologies.